This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon.
Like the Duffle LO to sit down, and we're still on China videos, and we're talking still about Evergrande. As you guys can see, Evergrande getting ready to burst, and then once it bursts, like the doctor said, it's going to be a domino effect, and the financial crisis is going to be worse than a 2008 financial crisis. Let's get more into Evergrande. So let me share my screen so you guys can see what the next article is about. Look at here, look at here, look at here, look at here. January 4th, 2022, Laura He, CNN Business. What do that say? Evergrande has been ordered to demolish 39 buildings in Chinese resort. Not 39 houses, 39 buildings. Look at these buildings. Remember I told you, 29% of their GDP is in property value. You know how long it took to build these buildings? And now they have been ordered to destroy them. That's just a waste of money, waste of time, money, materials, all type of stuff. But let's get into the article. Chinese real estate developer Evergrande is trying to reassure investors about the impact of an official order to demolish a few dozen buildings in China. They have been issued an official order. When it says official order and it's in China, that's coming from the government. That's what that mean. That means that official order has been coming down from the government telling Evergrande, y'all got to destroy them buildings. Chinese media reported over the weekend that authorities in Hainan province, a tropical resort island off the coast of southern China, had ordered Evergrande to demolish 39 buildings, saying that the building permits had been illegally obtained. So Evergrande is this big, massive developer, and they illegally obtaining permits? How? How? I don't know. But if they did, they did. But they got to destroy these 39 buildings that Lord knows how many floors is on the building. Uh-oh. What does it say right there? Let's read on along. The company acknowledged the order in a post on WeChat on Monday night, but added that it did not affect other buildings in the same property project, which involves some 61,000 property owners. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to destroy these 39 buildings, but it ain't gonna affect everybody. It's gonna affect a couple people, but not everybody. How many properties is in those 39 buildings though? Because them not 39 buildings where they're full plexes. Let's go back up. Them ain't four plexes. Them are not four plexes, not eight plexes, not five plexes, not three plexes, not duplexes. These are real buildings in a resort, and they ordered to destroy 39 of them. Oh my God. The 39 buildings are part of Evergrande's gigantic Ocean Flower Island project in Hainan, in which the company has invested nearly 13 billion over the last 6 years. So the 39 buildings, let's say the 39 buildings is just 5 billion. That's still $5 billion down the drain. That's down the drain. The company suspended trading in its shares in Hong Kong on Monday. In a filing with the Hong Kong Stock Exchange on Tuesday, the company said it will resume trading and confirmed that it will actively communicate with authorities about the Ocean Flower Island project and resolve the issue properly. So basically, they're going to cooperate. The government going to come in, look at everything, trying to see what's going on. And they say, hey, well, we're going to cooperate. We're going to let you guys see our books. We're going to let you guys see our permits. We're going to let you guys see who worked on the permits, who went out there and tried to get the paperwork to get filed, to get the permits. They're going to show them everything. How did they get illegally obtained permits? That just blows my mind. Shares surged as much as 10% after trading started in early afternoon before pairing gains. They were last up 1.3%. So even though they in a crisis right now, think about this. This is a company that's in a crisis right now, to where they're defaulting on their loan. They got to destroy some of their developments, but they up 10%. And then they was last up 1.3%. because they stocks went down so far. So now it's down so far, a lot of people were able to get those stocks pennies on a dollar. Now, once they invest in it and then the stock go back up, they just gain 10%. I showed you guys in another video before, 10% of $1 million is $100,000. So if you put $100 million into their stock at 10%, you just got 10 million like that. In Tuesday's filing, Evergrande also said it has achieved contracted sales of 443.02 billion won, $70 billion for 2021. That was down 39% from 2020's sales figure. And regarding liquidity, the company said it will continue to actively maintain communication with creditors, strive to resolve risks, and safeguard the legitimate rights and interests of all parties. So what they're going to end up doing is they just going to restructure their loans. So they're going to restructure their loans in a way to where they can make the payments, probably, you know, pay fines and all that type of stuff. But when they saying they actively maintain communication with their creditors, that means, look, we know we owe y'all money. We gonna give y'all money. We just having issues right now, but we still got y'all money, and we still believe in our development and believe in this resort over here. So just give us time. So they buying time. That's what they doing. Evergrande, which is China's second largest property developers by sales in 2020, is reeling under more than 300 billion of total liabilities. So they in debt. It has been scrambling for months to raise cash to repay lenders, and the company's chairman, Yu Zhang, has been reportedly selling off personal assets to prop up its finances, but that doesn't seem enough to avoid default. See, he going down with the ship. Shout out, bro. What he doing is he's the chairman of the company, so he's selling off his own personal assets to pay the company's bills. But see, that's a good thing, because guess what? He gonna get reimbursed for that once the company go back up. And he gonna be in that company for life, because they saying he was a soldier, he rode with the company. In December, Fitch Ratings declared that the company had defaulted on its debt. A downgrade the credit ratings agency said reflected Evergrande's inability to pay interest due to that month on the $2 denominated bonds. They can't pay their debt, y'all. Analysts have been long concerned that a collapse by Evergrande could trigger wider risk for China's property market, hurting homeowners and the broader financial system. Real estate and related industries account for as much as 30% of the country's GDP. The U.S. Federal Reserve warned in November that trouble in Chinese real estate could damage the global economy. Because they have 29% of their GDP in real estate, and then a lot of their other stuff is 30% of other countries' GDP. Hey, if we got to pay this bill, we're going to take, if we making money over here in this country, we're going to take money from that country, and then we're going to have to pay our bills that's over here. But that's going to bring that country down. So that's why they're saying it could damage the global economy, because China is not just investing in China. China is investing in the U.S., probably investing in Russia. We know for a fact they investing in Africa. Shout out to Akon and the city, Acoin City, with the new coin. Y'all better be on the lookout for that. So we already know about that. If y'all don't know about that, go look into it. There's already plenty of evidence that Beijing is taking a leading role in guiding Evergrande through a restructuring of its debt and sprawling business operations. See, they didn't say somebody in Beijing. They said Beijing, a financial hub in China, is taking the leading role to help guide them through this. Look, I told you they're gonna restructure their loans and put their stuff in a certain way for them to still pay it. But analysts warned, though, that the real estate crisis remained a looming threat for China. It's still a looming threat over there. So it ain't like it, nothing. Oh, that's it. Oh yeah, that's all. So that's it. That's that video right there. So it's still a looming crisis over there. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed at all. They gonna restructure these loans, still have to repay their debt, pay fines on their debt, pay late fees on their debt. They definitely gonna pay them late fees. They're gonna have to do all that, but they still are gonna be in business. They're being forced to demolish 39 buildings after they spent 13 billion over the last 6 years structuring all this stuff. So why is they spending all this money? And then they spending the money, and then they just gonna destroy it because they obtained these permits illegally. But this is the second largest development company in China, but they illegally obtaining permits? What? That don't even sound right. Now they forcing them to destroy 39 buildings? Also don't sound right. But it might not sound right now. I'm gonna show you guys why it don't sound right in the next video. Stay tuned. because we're gonna show y'all why it don't sound right, and then it all makes sense why all this going all this way. Because I told you we're going up. So y'all already know what I said. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all leave a comment below. Let me know if there's anything that I missed or it's anything that y'all need some like y'all need clarification on, so I can clarify things for you guys. And make sure you guys pay attention to what I said in the video. Please pay close attention, because they obtaining permits illegally and they have to destroy 39 buildings. Pay attention to those two things. Look further and deeper into it. I'm gonna give you guys on the next video what you guys should look into further. But like I said, prosper through adversity. Make sure you guys always do that. Don't underestimate family, friends, lovers, enemies. Look objectively. No matter what city, state, or country is in, every hood is the same. If nobody told you they love you today, I'm gonna tell you right now, because I truly love you guys. So I'm bringing you guys this information for you guys to understand what's going on and try to start learning what's going on, because it's this great reset, like they said, and things are about to change. So you got to get on this train and understand what's getting ready to change, and you got to dive into this research. So that's all I got to say for this video. Hopefully you guys learned something. I'll see you guys on the next video.
This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.